Hey worship leader, welcome back to the channel. So a few days ago, Line 6 released the new 2.9 firmware update for all of its Helix products. And I have the HX Stomp here, and I've been messing with one of the new features called the new dynamic split block. And after messing with this and digging into the features, I found some real world, real life applications that might benefit you. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Okay, so you're back. So what does the new dynamic split block actually do? On the HX Stomp, you can have an A signal path and a B signal path. And what it does is allows you to switch between the two paths based on how hard you're playing your guitar, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you over here on HX Edit. On the A path, we have the Grammatico Bright, and on the B path, we have the new Rev Gen Purple. Now, if we take a look at this split dynamic block here, we have 4 features: threshold, attack, decay, and reverse. The threshold sets the level that anything below this level will stay on the A path, and anything above this level will be filtered down through the B path. The attack determines how quickly the B path will be engaged once you go above the threshold, and the decay regulates how fast your signal goes back to the A path once it drops below the threshold. And reverse just basically reverses which feature is on the A path and B path. So right now on the A path, like I said, I have a Grammatico Bright, and on the B path I have a Rev Gen. And so anything below 17.2 dBs will stay on the A path, which sounds like this. But if I choose to dig in a little harder, even switch the pickup on my guitar. So I set the threshold based on my guitar when I switch from my middle pickup to my bridge pickup. That's when my signal starts creeping into the B path for like a solo or something. So I can strum. As you could hear, when I started strumming harder, it started creeping into that Rev Gen territory, not the Grammatico. And I had the decay set up high so it doesn't chop back off. It kind of fades out. So you can play something like this. Let me show you how it works for reverbs. On my A path, I have a simple room reverb, and on the B path, I have a big ambient reverb. And I've actually reversed them, so the threshold, attack, and decay works opposite now. And so if I pick lightly, you will hear ambient stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's tune. And you'll notice that the tuner changes. It has these cool lights that show you whether you're in tune or not. Green. See, it's yellow, I'm out of tune. If I was way out of tune, it would creep into the red. Pretty cool little feature. So I have the reverb set up this way that if I was playing lightly, I could strum some beautiful light chords and have a nice reverb tail on it. But a lot of times when you're strumming chords and you start digging in, that reverb can get muddy real quick. Well, the way we have it set up here is once I pass that threshold, and I have it set at 7 dB, once I pass that threshold, that long tail reverb actually starts going away, and I'm just left with the room reverb. Check this out. You'll notice that when I started playing and the chord was decaying, that other long-tailed reverb came back in, and it just transitions pretty smoothly. I think that's probably the best feature. The next one is delay. So right now I have a quarter delay on the A path, and then I have a dotted eighth on the B path. So you might want to play something softly and have just a quarter note, but then when you dig in, you get a dotted eighth note. Let me show you how it works. Notice that when I was playing lightly, I just had quarter notes, and then when I dug in, I had dotted eighth added to my signal, which is pretty cool. Well, I hope this video was helpful and it sparked some creativity on how you can use this new feature. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jimmy Cooper and I started Hey Worship Leader out of a passion to bring greater health to worship ministries. I offer worship workshops, which are kind of on hold right now due to the #Rona. And I also offer mentor coaching for worship leaders. This is where I come alongside a worship leader for a season, helping them through the many aspects of worship ministry. You know, you can learn just about anything you want to if you know where to look. But one of the biggest needs I see is one-on-one mentorship for worship leaders. If you would like to see if mentor coaching is a good fit for you, I would love to talk with you. You can reach out to me. My email is jimmy@heyworshipleader.com. And if you just want to find out some more information, you can always go to the website linked below. Have a good week, and I'll see you in the next video.